Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Once again, I want to thank you for tuning in. This is Robert P. Vids, if you haven't figured that out already. I'm here doing another open box. I am filming on my Canon camera. And so normally I use like a GoPro or some other type of camera. So this is the first time doing this camera. So hopefully everything works out properly and this looks good. So, without further ado, I'm going to be opening up. I went to the Guitar Center because I want to expand my interests, and one of them was to actually make my own beats or music and stuff like that. Now, if you see me fidgeting around, it's because this little animal right here, little kitten, is on the floor biting my legs and my feet and everything like that, and making a real go at it and trying to be as distracting as possible. Also, in here along with me is this guy right here, who also wants to be a part of the show. So, like I said, if you see any distractions and things of that nature, that is my current environment that I am filming in. So, like I said, without further ado, I want to get into start making some music. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about making beats or anything like that. But I'm pretty quick to learn how to do stuff. So I just want to jump into it, get my feet wet, and see what happens. So I went down to the store with a limited budget, because I want to keep everything on a budget here, keep it realistic, and to see what I can do. Now I want to give a shout out to Guitar Center here in Jacksonville, Florida. Very good store. I've been in there a few times, always got good service. The lady who helped me out today, she was very knowledgeable. I wish I remember her name. I'll give her a shout out directly. She said she was going to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, so hey, thumbs up if you know who you're talking about, who I'm talking about. Definitely drop me a line in the comment section and I will definitely respond, because it was definitely a pleasurable experience, and she got me going on the right track, and I want to say thank you and a thumbs up to that. Okay, so without further ado, the first thing I got is, this is the KORG Voica sampler. Basically what it is I've watched plenty of YouTube videos on this where you can actually make your own music and samples and things of that nature. Like I said, of course I'm probably getting it all wrong, but like I said, I'm very new to this, so we're gonna see what happens. So this is a voice sampler. So let's go ahead and open this up first. Like I said, I got this at the Guitar Center here in Jacksonville, Florida. Funny story about that is I showed up, and of course it's still under this whole quarantine virus thing going on. So I couldn't come in the store unless I had a mask on my face. Of course I didn't have a mask on my face because normally don't travel with those. So I was wearing a t-shirt. So I took the t-shirt off, wrapped that around my head, and they let me in, gave me a squirt of hand sanitizer, which I thought was kind of cool. So I really liked the way they handled that situation, and you know, it worked out for me. So inside the box, let's see what we got inside the box here. Okay, inside the box we have a what's new on version 1.2. Apparently the software you can connect it to your phone or your computer, I guess. What else do we have in here? We have a warranty or some other basic information here. We have a pretty thick fold out. I guess it gives an explanation of all the knobs and dials and things on this. So I'll read through that later, most likely not. But what else do we have in here? We have this little plug. I guess is so you can plug it into your computer or you plug it into your audio device, whatever you're recording with. We have batteries, which is kind of nice because a lot of times devices don't come with their own set of batteries. They're AA batteries, 6 of them. I'm not sure if it uses all 6 at one time, but at least it comes with batteries. I assume these are just regular basic batteries, so I will be making a trip down to the store later on and actually get some better batteries. So that's what it comes with. Got the batteries out, and then we got the main device here. Kind of small, not a lot of weight to it. see, let's close this up real quick. This is it right here. Now this is the volca sampler. And here it is right here. So on the back, the batteries go in this container right in the back right here. Let's open that up. So I guess all 6 batteries goes in at one time. Has a little speaker on the back. On the top here you got your MIDI in. You also have your sync in and out, and also your headphone jack. So I guess I'll be using the headphone jack to put that into the line in jack on my computer, or the mic in jack on my computer. That's what I'll be using. So that's what this is right here. I plan on making another video of me messing around with it, learning how to use it, see if I can come up with some basic beats or sounds or whatever, and hopefully I'll get better at it and go from there. But that's what this is right here. So what's next is, let me put this aside here. Okay, so what's next is this is the AKAI Professional MPK Mini Compact Keyboard and Pad Controller. Now the lady at the store, she told me it comes with all the software I'm going to need to get started. Also, she let me know that there's other software you can get that I can get at a reasonable price to help me get started with the whole music making. She said that if you are a beginner, don't know what you're doing, and you're starting fresh, this is her go-to all the time. She knows a lot of people who make content and music, and she says she gets good reviews from it. And like I said, she seemed like she was very knowledgeable and knew what she was talking about, so I'm going to definitely take her word on it. And me being a novice, I'm going to take all the information she provides or anybody else provides and run with it. So just to read a couple features off the back of it, it has 25 synth action MIDI keys, 4-way thumbstick for dynamic pitch and modulation control, 8 backlit velocity sensitive MPC style pads, so I guess you can make some good beats with it. Well, actually there's a whole bunch of other features on the back. I'm not going to go through it, but here's the picture of it so you can actually look that up online and check it out for yourself. Like I said, I plan on making a video about this once I actually get it out the box and start plugging it in and making sure it's working. And actually not just make sure it's working, but actually start playing around with it, learn as I go. Because I definitely want to actually make some good music or whatever. Like I said, I have a lot of other videos I like to post, or I should get around to posting, but I want to have my own stuff playing in the background. I don't want to, you know, have to rely on other people's stuff. And there's other times I'm just sitting around, and you ever have the experience where the beat's just in your head, and like you're like, man, if I can sit there and get this down and copy it down, that'll be the next YouTube millionaire. But anyway, you got to start somewhere. So inside the box, what do you get inside the box? You get inside the plastic bag here, we have a USB cable so I can connect it directly to the PC. We have a, let's see here, software download instructions. We also have, looks like a warranty guide, and we also have a user's manual. So once again, I will definitely be going through all of that later on and see what I have there and get started. So put this back in the bag and put it aside. And we get to the main device here. My cat and dog are on the floor rolling around acting silly. I'm going to get some B-roll of that. That's going to be the extended cut of this video here, so you can actually see what I deal with on a regular basis there. Alright, let's take this out the plastic. Basically it's made out of plastic, that's the construction of it, and you got your pads up top here. They're pretty solid pads. You got your little joystick here, got your knobs here, you have your interface, your USB plug right here, and your keyboard. Like I said, I can't speak too much about this because this is all brand new to me, but I'm going to definitely learn as much as I can about it and get started on this ASAP. And I had the feeling that once I start getting the hang of this and actually getting the software going and learn how all the basics of it, I will probably definitely be heading back into the store. Not just as an excuse to smile at the lady who was helping me, but also to pick up some more equipment to go along with all this, and hopefully, you know, go from there and make some good sounds there. So this is just a real quick and dirty of the stuff I just picked up today, and I'm going to figure out how to get all this plugged into my computer there, and we're going to go from there. Once again, I want to thank you for watching. I'm going to get some B-roll of the cat and the dog there. They're both sitting there playing with each other. Enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, tell a friend about it. In any event, I definitely do appreciate any comments or feedback, and if you have some tips and tricks, definitely put that in the comments there, and I will definitely read and follow up and feedback to that. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and swing it over to the people who you really came to see in this video, and we'll just go from there. Now Monkee knows that she's on camera, so she's acting all shy and quiet now. Meanwhile, the cat is over here still doing her thing. This is a brand new kitten. I just got her. I got her off Craigslist. I had another cat, but the cat ran away, so I quickly, I gave it about a week or two, and cat never returned, so I figured I'd go out there and start again, all over again. And so this is the little kitten. And she is a handful. When I first got her, she was about 4 weeks, so I had to get the kitten milk for her and feed her that way. Now she's about a good 6 weeks now, and as you can see, she's all over the house playing and everything like that. And Monkee sitting there plays with the kitten. The kitten follows her over around the house. She, this is what I deal with on a regular basis there. Normally Monkee is not this well behaved, but she is posing for the camera. She is one spoiled pooch.
No. 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 No, no, no. No. Open your mouth. Let it out.